Hello one, hello all, welcome once again, and as always, to Blaine's Escape Corner, our little corner of the internet, where we get together and we talk about the things that help us escape. Ooh, I'm finally getting anime hair back. Exciting. This is exciting hair times, everyone. The hair reckoning is coming. So I know I put in the description Swordsmith Village first, then top tens, but I think because of the trickle in of a chat on a day after you took a day off, I'm gonna do the top tens first. I'm gonna start with the top tens, get to the problems with Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer's got some real marketing problems. Just stopping by. Thank you, Ronan66, for stopping on by. Shum, I took yesterday off. You may not have noticed, but I was not live yesterday. This one and this one. You see a Demon Slayer hater on screen? Get ready. Blaine took the day off to watch Big Titty Sword Woman. Oh, I wish I did. Oh, that would have been way cooler. I did see this little, got a little tidbit of news here too. We can do. Do the Linkara rant about being gone yesterday? What's the Linkara rant about being gone? I know the Linkara rant about it'll be out when it's out. I know that one. But I don't know exactly that Linkara reference. Sorry, he's not my he's not the love of my life. He's not the center of my world. Freyren though here has a little announcement, diddly-do. It actually is getting the same director as Bocchi the Rock. So this went from I've never heard of this manga, I have no idea what to expect, to we saw what that guy could do. You know, and even if you were like me and you didn't like watch Bocchi and you only saw it through clips and everything that everyone was sending you and gifs and reactions and just the online zeitgeist, you know that if this guy has any kind of creative authority as the director, he's gonna make this really well. So that's exciting. That is exciting. It'll be out when it's out and we like it. But great work ethic. But how does that? I'll be live when I'm live, and I like that. But great work ethic. Is that what you're saying? Bocchi's best. Yep, it's your anticipated anime of the fall. Your anticipated anime of the fall just got a great director at the helm. So very, very exciting there. Ever heard of Linkara's cover of Yusiwa? What? No. Oh, his Escape Coder has no set schedule. I'll be live when I'm live, and the stream links will go out when I'm live. That's the way I like it. It's my work ethic. Okay. Nice. Nicely done there. Very nicely done. All right, let's start at the back. I see that that cover now. Serranos, please send it Discord. Oh yeah, do you know that song? No, hold on. Let me make sure my audio is coming out so that only I can hear it, and I will listen really quickly to whatever this is. It was a joke? Oh. Damn it. What is this from? I like the driving bass. Really good. Wait, is she topless there? She voiced Uta in One Piece Red and sung songs for it. Oh, nice. Linkara singing it would be awesome. I'll take your word for that. I will take your word for that. Alrighty. She is great. She is great. Just like Vinland Saga is great, according to everyone who votes on Annie Trends. It has jumped 4 places in this this last week to number 1. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. Knocking the Angel Next Door down, knocking Magirevo down too. What's interesting about this is it's almost like the people who were voting for Magirevo were like, yeah, no, Vinland Saga's got to win at this point. Tomo-chan sticking up there. Latest Tomo-chan, very cute. You loved how they did episode 9. Lightbringer confronts the Orange Man. Wait, I think we've seen... Oh, yeah, we have seen that. Okay. Thank you, Jebediah, for the Lightbringer beating up, or getting beat up by Orange Man. Onimai is moving up. There's a problem in this world. There's a deep, dark sadness that exists. You've seen it, but it's a classic. It is a classic. That is a classic. My favorite part is when it's maintains like the Trump voice, but it starts like describing what's happening. Like they beat him up, and they I like that. That transition's very fun for me. I'm happy to see Ice Guy moving up here. The Ice Guy, nice, fun, calm, collected. Onimai is great. Onimai got better after the time skip. No. You just have to get to the next arc, and then you'll know how good Onimai is. Trust me. You just gotta, what you don't understand is where the manga is now, where it's getting to. It's got to get through this before it gets there. Huge reveal in episode 10 that makes it well worth the pain. Oh my goodness. Near Automata back in the running. They're like, ooh, this is fun. Very, very exciting. Good animation on that all around. When they are animating it, I guess we should say. We should clarify. Good when they do it. Chilling in my 30s should be higher because boobs. I like chilling in my 30s now. It got really boring, and then now it's back to being like, once he becomes like mayor, it's like, wow, his story is like not what I was expecting. It could still turn into like what I was expecting, but the fact that they've taken such a side street from the main road that I thought it was going to end up on, I was like, yeah, okay, I like this. We got a little village builder here. I like that. I like that. We got Farmingville, farm village builder, and we've got guy walks into being a mayor of a new town builder. Very, very fun. He never got his dick back, did he? Oh no, I think I'm on oh, there we go. To have balls, to get his balls back, Michael. And bees. Good for us. Blaine took the night off yesterday. TMS popped up with a Lupin marathon. Well, isn't that nice of them? Isn't that nice of them? Cracking bottles. Ugh. Because I forgot to welcome everyone with a nice kampai. My energy is feeling more stable in my caffeine detox, we'll say. So if anyone was curious, Kampai. And then Bungo, of course, just hanging out down there. Anime Corner. Who do you like to watch? Anime Corner says Tomo-chan takes the top spot. Angel Spoils Me Rotten. Man, Angel Spoils Me Rotten, number 2 on 2 different polls. You can watch so your knowledge is passing from Twitter. Phrasing. Oh, man. Magirevo over there, reincarnated princess. Blue Lock. Just, I feel like this isn't actually like the vote. They just keep not changing it. They're just like, yeah, we'll leave Blue Lock in 4th. You don't usually come for Wednesday, but you can catch up on the other stream. Oh, nifty. Vinland and Ice Guy clearing out the top 10. See, look, this is a list. We've got Onimai in 20th, well outside the top 10. I don't agree with these being below Onimai. I don't agree with this being below Onimai. This can stay below Onimai. That's okay. I think on the rankings, Onimai lovers and Inukai-san's dog lovers, they all belong in the pit, but like one should be at the bottom of the pit. Bulak is in the final lap. Nice. Where is the dog show? Did it end? No, it doesn't ever end. The dog show goes on forever. It's like the I want you to give me a dirty look while showing me your panties. You're like, wow, that was a weird idea. Like, who was like, hey, let's make an anime about this? But aren't they on like season 3 now? Aren't they crazy? Oh man, I'm pretty sure there's a ton of those. Oh man, everybody hates on that AI rotoscoped thing, and it's like, we've had rotoscoped before, and no one's ever been like, "Oh, it's anime," and it's like, no, it's rotoscope. You know, like rotoscoped things, crazy people. But oh no. Oh dear, what does this mean? Hold on. I gotta scroll. I gotta find there's the rankings. Okay. Oh no. Hi, not hate. Hate. Okay. Suma Shogakuse Nanaru manga gets anime. Manga about man meeting deceased wife reincarnated into young girl ran from 2018 to 2022. The official Twitter account for Hobonsha's Weekly Manga Times revealed Thursday that Yayu Maruta's Tsuma Shogakuse Nanaru, if my wife become an elementary school student, manga has a planned anime adaptation in production. The announcement did not reveal the format of the anime, hopefully fire. The manga centers on Keisuke Nijima, a man who remains brokenhearted 10 years after his wife Takai passed away. But one day, an elementary school girl comes to his house and says that she is Takai, reincarnated as a different girl. Now, Keisuke is trying to make up for lost time, while Takai struggles as a grade schooler with the mind of a woman in her 40s, trying to create situations where she can meet Keisuke. Murata published a one-shot version of the manga. The manga already inspired a live-action series adaptation that aired January to March 2022. What? There's already a Hold up! We've got a live action of this? What? Okay. This is like, I know that all stories should be able to be written for the sake of the freedom of speech. But I really feel like some of them shouldn't. Some of them should go, hey, what if like your wife reincarnated but then got her brain back and then was like, hey, it's me, but they were like a kid. Like that's a thought problem for like some sort of weird ethics philosophy teacher to try to get their students all riled up about. And it's like, no, that's not, don't, it doesn't leave that like one zone. Someone ship Chris Hands into Japan. Sounds like Altered Carbon. I like, it's also not Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask has that one side quest where the guy's like, I've been turned into child me. It's like, oh, I still love you. And it's like, do you? This is weird now. This has definitely become, I don't, anyone who's like, oh no, this is an easy answer. It's like, not an easy answer. It's like when we debate, guy gets reincarnated in another world and he's a little kid and then he like makes friends with other kids and they're all like romantically attracted to him. And we're like, what else is he supposed to do? But like, they're both kids, like, but mentally one of them's different. When you've got a kid and an adult, the whole like, well, what should they do? Should the adult brain person talk to an adult? No one ever is like, yes, that's the answer. That's never a response. They're just like, no, they just wait until they don't get to be suffering illegally anymore. But like, that's a weird one. Don't get me started. Oh, the Jimmies are wrestling. Michael's argument about Grace of the Gods Slime Capitalist show. Hey, you figured it out. That's exactly where I was getting it from. I was trying to remember specifically what his arguments were.
You need to grow up.
Grow up? I'm 38 years old.
It's still weird. No one should ever say it's not weird. The whole point is that you have to have like kind of a philosophical discussion about like, okay, what would you do in that situation? And it's like, well, that's what I would do, but it's like that situation will never come up. And then we have like books about it. It's like, why do we have to portray this idea? Why do we have to make this a thing? Why you exist? Why you exist? Hell yeah, it was, Michael. Zoomer high five. You guys just a bit sussy. Yeah, little sussy. What else is that mangaka written? Onimai? What else have they written? What else have they drawn? What's... If we raid their computer, what will it have on it? I'm just asking questions here. I'm just asking questions. What would I do if I was a child in the memories of an adult? Power fantasies instantly. It's completely normal, guy on watch. It's like exiting, like it's completely normal, and then like the camera like flies into like the Alexa and like through the cables, and then like you see like the FBI agent and like got him. Like oh man. Vinland Saga. This is a nice climb. They're like, yeah, something happened here, but they were like, no, dink, dink, dink. We'll say that around episode 6 of this season, a couple other shows just had better episodes. But this is good. Because is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? Also very highly rated on this website, which is very good for them. I every time I see is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon, I'm like, man, I should get back into that. But then I like watch an episode for whatever I'm at. I'm like, wait, why are we in this dungeon? How did we get? Because I remember the like the different god families and like the leveling up section of things and like the city. And then every time I go to watch another episode, it's like they're in the dungeon, and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't remember the world building anymore. I've lost my place. Love Dan Machi. I really enjoyed season 1. And then when Sword Oratoria kind of threw everything out of whack for my brain, it was like, well, I guess I'll catch up later. And then I just never caught up later. So I just still need to catch. I think I'm on season 2, episode like 4 or something like that. I definitely need to catch up. A little heartbeat here in the My Hero bungos, trailing a little. One Piece staying tall. Tomo-chan, I really like. Boop. I like working episodes. Auto Baito, part-time job. I always like that. Always enjoy those. What am I watching? You're watching am I middle-aged yet? How old am I? I'm 33. Watch a 33-year-old man yell about cartoons from Japan. And determine where and why they are where they are. Don Machi Season 4 is a great adaptation of volumes 12 through 14 of the light novel. That is great information that will not help me. Oh, like what did that specific... Oh, gotcha. This is the... I like this list because it's the graph attached to it. So there are ratings 1 through... What do they go to on this one? 40? 1 through 40 of all the anime from the current season. So what ranking they are. And then they also break down and show you what the ranking has been in each poll for the week. So, for example, episode 8 of Tomo-chan was rated 5th overall in that week's polls. So you can sort of follow along there. Some white guy judging lists. Exactly. Numbers in color on the left are the episode number. Yeah, that's why like One Piece, this is like 1054. It's just a comparative. It's all right. Don't worry. We'll yell about Demon Slayer here in a minute. So just if the numbers hurt your brain, close your eyes, listen to the dulcet tones of my voice, and we'll get through this, and then I can shout about Demon Slayer and how awful that movie was. Apparently Blaine has a short life expectancy. I don't know. I was trying to... What else would people call me? Too many lines, man. You sound like a druggie. Magi Revo kind of falling off here. Just picture each of these lines, like the big black line. Just look at that like your stocks. COD reference, nice one, G. You're vindicated? Vindicated in what we're about to talk about? This is surprising. Epone again was down in number 24 and has spiked to number 9. This is the... Oh, no. Trust me. Number 10, episode 10, that's when it really pops off. You gotta watch Epone again up to episode 10, then it all makes sense. Don't worry about it. It's great. How many on YouTube right now? 9 on YouTube right now. Handyman Saito still staying in the top 10. Good for you, Handyman Saito. We all enjoy you. Dude, it's me and all my adults. Funny. How is Beaufry so low? Because the people that do votes in ANN, they get upset at things. So when episode 6 came out, did they announce it the week of episode 6? Or was it obvious the week of episode 6? So Beaufry had like these 2 weeks that they took off, right? Because they were having issues getting their in-betweens done, or something was being delayed. So it's been 2 weeks, and then they come out with an episode. So that new episode is rated higher than the last one. But you know, after a couple weeks off, you leave the cultural zeitgeist, and no one's thinking about both of these nuts anymore. So they drop out of the top 10 like a rock. Week of episode 6 when they announced a delay. Yeah, so that would make sense that people are like, well, I just won't watch episode 6 yet because they're not going to finish it anytime soon. I'll watch something else that I want to do, you know, so it's going to fall off pretty quickly there. Onimai, still upsetting that it's this high. The delay hurt it, yeah. Delay definitely hurt it. Don't toy with me, Miss Nagataro. You know what you did. Ice Guy's still on the climb. I'm still rooting for Ice Guy to get up into the top 10 on all 3 of the different lists that we look at. That'd be very exciting. 15 on Blue Lock sounds right. Like, it's good. A lot of people like it. It's Blue Lock. It's soccer. It's action-y. People got those crazy like animation. But I don't see it as like a top 10 really for this one. Nagatoro's still good. Congratulations. The higher Ice Guy, the more women that vote. Oh, that must mean that Annie Trends has all the females then. Not sure if you have, but have you heard of character AI? Like, no. I will say no to that statement, but we have done a lot of fun stuff with AI, like ChatGPT stuff, AI art, AI animation. We've seen a lot of interesting AI, so I don't know specifically what the character AI thing is we're talking about. Ice Guy needs your girlfriends to vote. I'm coming to you once again for help. Both of who we just talked about. Tarune finally fell down. Like a chat GPT, but designed to act like anime girls. You can pretend that you give your phone to your body pillow and then just start like typing to your character AI. Yeah, where did Nico go? He pops in saying first. You just said you know what it is, but you didn't ask me. I mean, I ask chat in general. Elon Musk told me to fuck off. Was it real Elon Musk or was it AI Elon Musk? What about, wasn't there that one? There was a chat AI that was like a girlfriend AI that turned off sexy time, I'll call it. And all of the neckbeards that were using it were like having all these like emotional, like, this will be my last time to be able to have this moment with you. And it was like, oh my gosh, it's a robot, dude. AI, nice. Bing AI bot. Trigun Stampede is not holding tight after the flashback. Post flashback, people are not on track. However, I am still enjoying it. The replica. That's the one. That's the one where it was like they're turning off Replica's dirty bits or NSFW parts. You guarantee someone smashed Elon Musk and or William Afton? I mean, probably. That makes sense. Trigun Boomer's still mad. Yeah, Boomer's gonna boom. What are you gonna do? Wow, they look like two lesbians. They aren't. It's like, okay. Go watch the original then. If this one makes you so upset, go watch the original. Revenger. Still waiting, man. It's either gonna pull it off or it's gonna fall on its face. It's not exactly what I was hoping it would be, but it'll get there. Despite the fact that not only are they still running ads about the sexy bits, the only ads you ever seen it were those types of ads. Yeah, what else would the people download it for, right? I'm replica AI. I'm your, and it's like 5 seconds. Dink. Like, it's like, I know what that voice is supposed to be doing. Funny should have brought back the OG cast. JYB isn't dubbed Superman. I don't know that that would have saved it, because I have yet to have somebody that's watching it be upset at the voices. Because most people that I know that are upset at it are watching the sub, so they're not really that, invested in the old dub cast. Most of them, it's all visual. It's all visual issues. It's also got VTubers on it, so you guarantee some people never look Gagura the same way. Didn't Gura look up the other VTubers' skirts when they were doing like a line dance thing? Isn't she a dirty little shark or something? I feel like I saw something like that in my shorts recently. My YouTube shorts, not my clothing shorts. Get out of mine's out of my shorts, everybody. Campfire cooking in other worlds still pretty low. Some of the rest is all right. All right. That's enough of that. The near video game dubcast returning for the dub. Woot woot. Oh, that'd be fun. Please don't call Gura a dirty little shark. What do you call someone? Pervy little shark? Is that what you would call her? Because she's looking up other VTubers' skirts? Confirmed Blaine is an anime trope. I'm the best trope. All right, I'm not going to bother spoiler Gundaming this next section. If you want to check out that website, it's free. Nice. Hentai shark. Cultured shark. Hold on, let me those stupid internet and their stupid ages. How old is Gura? Yeah, Gura's 9,000 years old. Yeah, we can say she's a little perv. Was the Demon Slayer movie not even canon or something? So, Waifu was like, hey, we've got this crazy deal. Basically free movie tickets. But it's only on a Tuesday. Do you want to go see I saw the Swordsmith Village. Like, the Demon Slayer is going to be out. Gura's like 2.5 on my own. No, I said, how old is Gura? How old is Gura? Gura, Hololive Wiki. She forgot her exact age sometime around the 5,000s, and when asked, gives a random number in the 9,000s range. She's 9,000-ish. You warned about the movie? I don't remember seeing that in Discord. If you did, I missed it. I missed it in all the Fates chats. But I was like, yeah. You were memeing. She's over 9,000! Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yeah, let's go see a movie. It'll be nice. It's late at night, so I can't work on the trailer anyway, so, it'll be fine. I'm not taken away from work for that. And then I just ended up, missing stream. So, I don't make money here because y'all haven't liked and shared the stream with everyone you know. Except for Geminire. I've got confirmed Geminire. You're late for Waifu Wednesday. You are late for Waifu Wednesday. We have done the 10 of everything. That helps a ton. Thank you very much, NFP the King. Thank you very much. So anyway, we get to the theater, we get to our seats. There's no one in this theater. Confirmed what? You've got the confirmed you told a friend. You said so. Huzzah. So thank you for that. So we find our seats and we sit down in the theater, and I'm like, all right, cool. This will be interesting because, we had the Mugen Train movie, and then we had the Mugen Train TV series, and while technically there was some more information and animation in the TV series, it was pretty much one-to-one with what happened. Like the actual occurrences in each were identical. So I was like, all right, cool. So maybe we'll get like another Swordsmith thing. I hadn't looked up anything. Hadn't looked up a dang thing. So it starts finally, right? We get through the previews. All right, cool. It's starting. Here we go. And then it's a trailer for Mugen Train. And I'm like, okay, Mugen Train. Here's what happened in Mugen Train. I'm thinking like, okay, yeah, it's a movie, you know. You can do some like last time on Dragon Ball. Let's see how it handles that. All right. So we've got, 5-10 minutes of here's what happened in Mugen Train. And I was like, that was a long time for just telling us they killed a train demon. That's weird. And then we got the intro music to the Entertainment District arc. And I was like, what? This is weird. Are they using the intro to the Entertainment District as here's what's coming up next is the Entertainment District, here's the thing. And then it said on the screen, part 10 and the title of episodes 10, 11, and 12. We watched 3 episodes, or maybe it was 2 episodes and it just felt like 3 of the Entertainment District arc ending. So we watched basically the mid to the end of the final fight with the final demon in the Entertainment District arc, and then the summation of that fight. And during the credits, the actual credits of the TV show that were playing on the screen, I was like, I just watched an episode, and I'm looking at the clock, and I'm like, when are we going to get to new content? And then it played the intro to the next one, and then it played the next episode, and then it played the credits again, and I was like, is this the thing? And then it finally played episode 1 of the Swordsmith Village arc. So we got episode 1, and episode 1 was fine. It was a Demon Slayer episode. We got Kenroji in a hot spring. She's a bubbly, cute character. I need to hear it dubbed because I'm not fully sold, or I need to hear it subbed because we had like the only available viewings were dubbed in our area. So I'm not really sold on the dubbed voice yet, but we'll see. The sub may be better there. And the episode went through without a hitch. And it's like, had I looked up and not just been like, oh yeah, Demon Slayer movie, sure, yeah, we can do that. Had I looked up that this is what it was, I would have showed up late to this movie to watch just the new bits. If I knew that the last 20 minutes of an hour and 50-minute showing were the new bits, I would have waited for an hour and a half before I entered that theater. Because, like I said, we had some crazy deal. Tickets were basically free, and I don't care about much else when it comes to entertainment than anime. So I would have gone to just watch the Swordsmithing Village arc for basically free and not had to sit there for 90 minutes of other fluff crap while we waited for them to finally get around to showing us the Swordsmith Village arc. Didn't even cut it like a movie. Didn't even cut it like a movie. Literally, you have the zooming in on a movement or a person's face, and it's like, ah, and then it like ends, and then the next one starts, and it shows you the last time on Demon Slayer part of the next episode. Not even cut like a movie, just like here's a movie, or here's a show. It was you could have gotten the same thing. Alfarius, I don't watch trailers. They said what the movie was going to be. I don't watch trailers ever because trailers tell you what the whole thing is going to be. And usually that means that the trailers are ass and just a spoiler filled here. Now you know everything. Then that's on you, homie? No, that's on the trailer industry for making all trailers full of spoilers to the point where I never want to watch a trailer again in my life because if I watch a trailer, I know what the entire thing is about. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me cut to the beginning of this. Let me catch up on chats here. You did Shill and Lolly's stream. Thank you. Behind on your retweets. Previews lasted longer than the actual new content. The whole thing, like literally, I am not kidding you. Hour 50 minutes. Or hour 15. Hour 50? It felt like hour 50. I don't know. Basically, it was trailer for Mugen Train, episode of the last 2 episodes of Entertainment District, and then 1 episode of Swordsmithing Village arc. Exactly like that. Mugen Train was true again. They did that with the Exorcist movie. The trailers said so, Blaine. I just went over why trailers are dumb, so I don't watch trailers. Hope it wasn't censored. It was... Mitsurugi wasn't censored, but she did have, like, hair in the way, but it didn't have... Like, you saw her butt, so there wasn't, like, steam or anything. Didn't even cut it like a movie. That's correct. They're very clear about what is going to be in the movie with all the adverts. I don't get adverts. You guys get adverts? The only advert I get is a high dive commercial for 5 seconds on my YouTube videos. That's just the farming isekai. Blaine got pranked. That's true. Theater to show the Netflix login request. Basically. Weren't paying attention. I already said I don't look. You can't hear subs. They're just words on the screen. I can hear Japanese, you goof. You goof. Anyone recording this rant for posterity? I am. I'm always recording these rants for posterity. It's literally always recording. Could have smoked in a waffle before. We were in a theater at a mall that has really good food. We could have just gone to get a meal calmly and nicely. And it's like one of those things where I was like, oh, shoot, when does the movie start? And wife was like, oh, it says 5, but like we'll have trailers and stuff. It's like, okay, cool. We were late. So we entered the theater late thinking that we'd be on time for the movie starting, which we were. Just annoying. Watch trailers again. They shouldn't call it the Swordsmith Village movie or whatever. They should say a preview of what happened last time and 1 episode of Swordsmith arc on the freaking banner. Why would you ever create something like that? Yeah, I don't understand. The only thing I can think of is that it's a UFO table, and they're like, we need to make money, so just release stuff we've already made. 90% of people trailers, yeah, 3 Houses Monastery. Music is in my head, just letting chat. Damn, Alex. Like Mugen Train has a movie version for a reason. Yep, they've already done this before. You watched them. I knew it was going to be just the last 2 episodes of EA and Swordsmith arc. Congratulations. Cool. Why do you watch trailers? As it blows me away. I don't watch trailers at all. Trailers are they're such a den of spoilers. You got a Demon Slayer ad before for the mobile games. Oh, that's weird. All the announcements about the movie said that was going to be in it. Everything, not just the trailers, chalked up to being able to spend time with waifu. What do you mean announce? Like, I don't think you guys understand. I am only looking at code books and like the trailer. So When Waifu comes over and is like, hey, I've got these cheap tickets and I see that Demon Slayer is a movie we can watch, I don't say, oh, well, let's look up the announcements. I just say, cool, Demon Slayer movie, let's do it. The damn theater in your town didn't survive COVID. Only one is 30 minutes away. This is why we sail the 7 seas. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. There's a movie theater 5 minutes from me. There's another one like 16 minutes from me. There's another one 20 minutes from me. Like they're just... The one time being late and gay would have been acceptable. Preferred, in fact. Preferred. Honestly, spending time watching a movie in a theater isn't great. Okay. For transparency's sake, we went to the Crossroads movie theater. And the Crossroads movie theater has leather reclining seats. So it wasn't a bad get off my feet and chill for a couple hours. Like that part of it, okay. That part of it, okay. You know, you're always more comfortable in the comfort of your own home, but like when it comes to being in a theater, damn comfortable. there's only what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's only 6 rows in that theater because there's so much space for each seat to recline fully. It's fantastic. You assume the only people who watch the shows had already read the manga, and we don't end up ranting and pissed like you about info that was out there. Are you happy when you watch a trailer and it tells you everything that a movie's going to have in it, and then you go watch that movie and it's exactly what the trailer had in it, and there's no surprise, there's no excitement, there's no mystery involved? Does that make you happy? If that makes you happy, then more power to you. But I can't do that. I can't watch a trailer that tells me everything that's going to happen in a movie and then go watch that movie and be happy. Because then I just am like, well, it's just a longer version of the trailer. I could have just watched the trailer and not watched the movie. You didn't watch the trailer if it's for games. Nice. You hear something's coming out, you just check it out. Yeah, I don't look. Who cares? You didn't watch the One Piece Film Red trailer. Hell, you haven't seen a trailer for something you want since the Three Houses trailer. You watch the trailers for seasonal anime just to rank them. Even that, I'm not a fan of. I don't know if you watch the way that I watch those trailers, but I watched like a couple like bits of it just to get the animation feel, you know. Read the manga, stop slacking. You can bring your own snacks. Well, Waifu's got a giant purse. I'll say that. And I spend time with a waifu in a comfortable, empty theater watching anime on a big screen with free tickets. What's the problem again? Not a problem with the happenings. Just a confusion. Like, why is that the thing? You're like, oh, this is what we'll do. I would have been fine and not ranted about it if they had just cut it. Why did I watch the intro and outro of a TV series twice in a movie? You watched the trailer to see if it's good. Shum, that's not the issue. We sat there for an hour and a half so we could see an episode of an anime because they called it a movie and not an anime recap. How did Shum and you end up being the only ones who knew they were going to show part of the Daki arc and the Sword arc? We watched trailers. You can still... Okay. Alfarius, you need to explain... Not tonight, because I only have like less than 10 minutes left on this stream for tonight. But you're going to have to explain how watching a trailer that tells you everything about a movie and then watching that movie makes you happy. Because this was like, I could do this without trying, right? I can go and I can download the trailer for Mugen Train off of like a YouTube download or something. And then I can find the last 2 episodes of the Entertainment District arc, and I can just go, I can stick them all into Premiere, and I can go chunk, 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 and just export it. But they have that, and they could have literally just cut out the intro and outro. Why did I listen to the OP and the ending twice? Besides, even... Okay, all right. Extra bit. Whether or not I knew that that's what was going to happen, this is the dumbest piece of garbage, bullshit, marketing, give us money hype that I've ever seen in the anime industry. Oh, we've got a movie releasing to come out before our season starts. Guess what? It's just gonna be not even cut. Don't waste time. Don't waste money cutting it. Just put the damn episodes stacked next to each other and stick it in the movie theater. We're not even gonna bother making a movie. We have to not let anime be so fucking lazy that they make movies that are just a bunch of bullshit ass episodes strung together. If they want to say, hey, we're releasing episodes 10 and 11 and they literally on the playbill say Entertainment District arc last episode plus Swordsmith arc episode 1 as the playbill, when you go get to watch the movie, it would be fine. Everything would be fine. They also say that what it was on their Twitter account and ANN. I don't care if they told me to my face it's bullshit. It's garbage. It's so fucking stupid that they're so goddamn lazy that they can't at least give me episodes 1 through 3 of the swordsmithing arc, and they're gonna go and be like, oh, look, we gave you a movie. Other people spent full price tickets on this bullshit. Who fucking wants to go see this shit? Holy hell, why? It's your ufotable, your UFO table. You're the people that can make good, beautiful anime. Why is it you're putting together a bunch of schlock from your goddamn TV show when you could just give us a fucking movie? Ah! Oh, I'm fucking red. Blaine Rackets chapstick. What? Blaine's Demon Slayer rants better than Linkara's Power Rangers rant. Oh, good. Give it to him. I hope I did. I hope someone listened to me. Chet is mad. And interactive. Too bad you're leaving early. It's every Wednesday. I got back yesterday, and Waifu and I just had to we watched Rush on Netflix about Niki Lauda and James Hunt, Formula racers from 1975, 1976. That was a good movie. Good movie. I'm surprised how well they made them look. That always gets me when they make those biopics. Is that what you call them? When they make biopics, and it's like they take someone who you would never think looks like that person, and then they make them look just like that person. So very, very fun. Rush is a good story and book and interviews. My familiarity with the situation or that whole series was all through YouTube videos talking about Niki Lauda being best racer of his time kind of stuff. And I feel like I'm interested to know even more because you watch some of those like actual documentary pieces and it's much more like Lauda just hated Hunt. But they had much more of a like a friendly rivalry, I feel, in the movie. And I'm curious about the realisticness there. They included separate credits for episode cuts. Was literally you watched the Mugen Train trailer, the opening for an episode, the trailers for the episode, followed by the opening for the next episode, followed by the next episode, followed by the trailer for that episode. It was insane. Beat maddening, Michael. Don't pull a Sleepy Joe. You got this. All right, everybody. Go play your games. Go have some fun. I'm going to play some games with my IRL friends, like I always do on Wednesdays. Demand more of your media. Don't let them get away with garbage when it's actual lazy garbage. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your evening. I will catch you all tomorrow for a wonderful, wonderful evening. Kampai, everybody.